There are 3 different levels of policy advocacy that social workers work in. These levels are micro policy advocacy, meso policy advocacy, and macro policy advocacy. Micro policy advocacy is the most common kind of policy advocacy. It is when you are working directly with an individual or a family to help them in the area they need. An example of this would be a social worker helping someone experiencing homelessness find housing. People need micro policy in 3 different situations. These situations include when they need benefits, services, or rights that aren't currently available to them, or when these things are available to them, but they don't use them. It is also used when they are denied these things by people and agencies. Meso policy advocacy is when a social worker is trying to change policies or enforce the policies in smaller organizations. Meso policy advocacy works in neighborhoods, schools, hospitals, as well as other organizations in the communities. They work directly with the people they are trying to help in group settings. Their goal is to change or fix a group as a whole instead of just an individual of that group. An example of meso policy advocacy would be working to create a neighborhood community association to help solve an issue affecting the neighborhood. Macro policy advocacy works to change public policies on a larger scale. This includes policies at a city, county, state, and federal level. People working in macro policy can help encourage these different levels to create new policies or change policies to better serve the people. In macro policy advocacy, the social worker would do things such as research issues going on in the community. That way they can help develop programs that the community needs, as well as advocate for people that need it. They also help educate the community about a certain issue going on. Micro, meso, and macro are all types of policy advocacy in social work.